What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. Welcome back to Off. Welcome to Zone number 2. Strange little pink land, and we are now entering unfamiliar territory. I have not played through this part of the game. That last boss fight was as far as I got on my first attempt through the game, so here we are, Zone 2. I'm just as intrigued to see what's in here as you guys are, or at least as what I assume you guys are. Maybe you're not all that excited to find out. I don't know. Center library and lower part. Okay, so it's a library. That's fair. That's reasonable. There's an arrow pointed on the wall. Well, I wonder if that's going to mean anything. Oh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, this is kind of confusing. Let's just go in here and see what's actually in here. Maybe these shelves are fake. Yes, you shouldn't lend any more books to that man. He tears out the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes, I'm going back upstairs. Okay, bye. Bye, strange man. What's up, weird librarian? Hello, welcome to the library. I should point out that the upper floors are inaccessible because of the specters. There are specters in this building? Yes. Why do you ask? I will eliminate them. Eliminate the specters, but, you could get hurt, and, there's nothing for you to do up there. Just walls, shelves, stairs, and an old cat. A cat. I'll go up and purify the upper floors. Good. Okay. Don't be too loud then. And the 4th floor is not really accessible. People have torn pages out of the books, so I don't want to go up there. It could be dangerous. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm just looking at the wall. Interesting. So I'm wondering if... Oh, there's another guy here. This is a large building. Yeah, I can tell. That didn't take me out where I thought it would. See, I'm trying to put in my head in how these all relate, but they're all over the place. It's not easy to find your way out of here. Everything looks the same. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. Oh, there's that guy again. Okay. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense, but not really. It's a little confusing. I'm confused. What's the deal with you, man? I prefer the fake books. You don't need to worry about damaging them. That's a really interesting idea, actually, having fake books so that you can't damage them. It's kind of neat. Don't turn the pages. It makes too much noise. Okay? Okay. Oh, wait, that had extra text. There's visible sockle under the real ones. Oh, is that what these are? This book is entitled Bismarck. Read it, yes. For she chose 3 guardians to rule some of the zones. The Firebird was chosen as the lord of the 2nd zone, the eternal city of Bismarck. I wonder if there's clues in these I'm going to have to write down to solve a puzzle. I can't read any of that, followed by the time of the... Interesting. Unreadable. Orcus Affleur. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm going to have to write something down from this. Tales and legends. The Toad King. A long time ago lived an evil king. His face was so repulsive that he was nicknamed the Toad King. One day a masked man met the king during an audience. He said the following words to him. Greeting, wretched monarch. Leave this land at once or perish at the tip of my blade. The king replied, I am the king and you are my subjects. You are not to go against my will. And so the masked man slew the king with his mighty sword. The end. Right. What about these ones? Explanations. Index, introduction, the creation of Mogworld. I think that's what that says. The Guardians, the Queen and her son, the 4 zones, Zone 0, the Toad King and something, Annex, glossary, and author's note. Right. E.S. Reed. Madame Val commences... I can't read most of that. Appears to be the French or Latin or some such nonsense. Not that the French language is nonsense, but it kind of is. South, east, west, north. Oh, they're backwards. It is not prepared to keep track of one's direction in the... It seems to no matter how much I try, this book stays upside down. Yeah, I noticed. There's no title on the cover. I rave rum out of exile. I don't know what that says. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to come back here and solve some mysteries later on. There's a book with one page missing. This is the story of 3 guardians chosen by the Queen. Second one was... I don't like this. There's a book with one page missing. Story of 3 guardians chosen by the Queen. This is like the same page. Alright, well when we get to the end of here, I think we'll find out what exactly it all has to do with each other. There is a page of a book on the wall. Read it. Wait, that's 33, so we'll take that. Take page. That looks like it goes with this over here. Insert page. Now let's read it. This book has a page in it. There we go. 32, 33. Now I wonder if... What's this one say? Read page. It's 33. So I think that can come over here with... Battle! Finally! Oh my god! The ghost is upside down. Of course it is. Because the page was upside down, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. I know he's gonna die. Take that. Come on, down you go. There you go. That scared the shit out of me. It's been so long since I've had a battle, I kind of wasn't expecting it. It kind of startled me. Got a luck ticket. Wicked. Okay, book of the page missing. Insert page. 32, 33. Can I take the page back out? Oh, I can. So they... Interesting. Well, 504 experience points. I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, so I've still got... There's a page missing number. We'll take it. You already have a page. You can only carry one at a time. Oh. But I thought I put that in there. Insert page. Read. This is really kind of a confusing puzzle, because this is a... They all have the same number of 33 to 32. First, so I'm wondering like what... Oh wait, they have different cards on them. That's a 7 and a queen. So what's this one? Man. These random battles, they're actually kind of tough. The bat has taken quite a bit of a beating. These bastards are using a muting spell on me, which is, you know, kind of not that great. Okay, so this has a 2 and a 3, so that seems like they go together. This whole episode might just be in this library. So what's this one? This is a 4. Wait, so I didn't have a number in that one? This is an ace and a 5. So if that's 4, what was over here again? Over here was a... I took it instead of reading it. Over here was a... Before I was so rudely interrupted. Insert page. Alright, so now it reads 4 and queen. So if I take the page and then read it, that's a 4 here. Okay. That's a 4. And what was over here? Over here was a ace and a 5. So I've got to take that 5 and put that there. So what was here? Okay, so 7. It doesn't... The queen doesn't go with a 7. Over here was a 3. Can I just put the page... Oh, I can swap the pages out though. Alright, so if I come over here and I swap pages and then I come over here and I insert page and now I read, what do we got? 4 and 5. Alright, so we got 2 and 3 up here, 4 and 5 there. That's still off limits, and that leaves here as being empty, I think. Okay. Oh, battle level 7. Awesome. So now this one is 7. And I can't take that page. And what's left over here? Because I did a swap out here. There's an ace and a queen. Maybe I shouldn't be looking at the numbers. What do we got? Those are both spades. Maybe the numbers are a red herring. Maybe. Those are both diamonds. Those are both spades. Those are both diamonds. Those are both clubs. Confused. I am so confused. Book with a page missing. 7 is hearts. Does that mean that there's a page somewhere outside of this room that I've missed? Is that what's happening here? Or is there clues like within these pages? 155, 153, 16, 17. This game is full of these moments, these puzzles. There's nothing seems to be written on these. Let's try coming out here, because there was those upside down instructions. We'll try coming all the way around. Coming back in, maybe coming down here. Oh, what? Is this the same place? No, this is somewhere different again. I'll save. Where the hell am I now? The residential area is for residents only. Imagine the panic if intruders ever sneaked into our homes. Yeah, that's reasonable. These barriers prevent people from falling into plastic. They even made a soft, harmless rubber. That's good. You wouldn't want people falling into the plastic. That would be terrible. What about you? You live in Bismarck. Strange, you're not wearing a tie. Huh. So every time I come down one of these, this is the main entrance where I came in. Yep. So now if I come over here and go down, this should be a different area. I have no fear. I know how to stop being scared. I am not afraid. Do you want to know how? Come a little closer and I'll tell you. If you're not afraid. Oh, you. We can't get to the park. Maybe it's better that way. There has to be a good reason. I guess so. Yeah, I want to get to that park too. Well, I'm sure that's going to be important later on. Whoops. But we can't do that yet either. So let's see what's down this way then. What is this? The mall is full of specters. It's terribly frightening. Central Library Commercial Area. Oh, hello. Buenos dias, dear G-Man. Where's a better place to shop than a shopping mall? What do you got, buddy? Anything new? Doesn't really look like it. Recovers light amount of... Okay, so that's what we use instead of a luck ticket. Those are quite expensive. Hey, and you bat. I'll take it. Oh, 2 different kinds of bats. Clerical symbol. Offensive equipment for add-on. That sounds good. Another stuff for... Whoops. The loyal symbol. Oh, look at all these different items there are. David tunic. That sounds good. Ultra epidermis. Color of pain. What's that? Defensive equipment. Color of sadness. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Oh, I'm running out of money. Well, let's equip our little man here with this new stuff. Emmanuel bat. Oh, yeah, that's better. It's the same. 2 more defense. And 3 more defense there. No special. Alright, and now for our alpha. Yeah, we'll put that in. Although we've got... Oh, one of these is 115. There we go. That's more like it. It's the same. Up defense to 71. Up defense to 74. Cool. I can't get into them all yet either. I guess I have to solve the library mystery before I can do any of that. Oh, god damn it. I hate the way it does that. That's so annoying. Okay. I'm sorry if I end up looking this up on the internet and you've already worked it out in the comments below. But I am legitimately confused by this puzzle. So, in the interest of time and my sanity, I'm going to look it up. Because this doesn't seem like something that I can work out just by writing it down on paper. Okay, so that's those guys out of the way. Now I'm going to quickly consult the internets. Apparently, the guy who asked me to step a little closer has that missing page. Apparently. But I don't seem to have it in my equipment, so I'm going to go back to that guy in the west part of town. Because if that's the case, I kind of already solved it, but for some reason he didn't give me what I needed. Which is frustrating. Alright, mister. This page has enlightened me. I'm not afraid now. Do you want to be free from fear? Give me 100 credits and I'll give you the page. Here, I'll give you the page. Oh, thank you. How was I supposed to work that out? Jesus, game. That's a little... That puzzle I'm not so fond of. It's nice, I guess, it makes you to interact with people, but we haven't had an instance yet where we need to, like, talk to someone twice. Which is why that's kind of dumb in my opinion. Oh, well, we did it. We worked it out. Kind of. We looked it up. Hey, insert page. It's impossible to pass through. Perhaps I should have a talk with the receptionist. Oh yeah, because they were missing all those pages. So that's the cunt that was stealing the pages. It does make sense. It is a good puzzle because he told us that someone was coming in and stealing pages. See, I'm an idiot. I just had to think. I had to really pay attention to what everyone was saying. I put the pages back into their books. Aha! That's very good. I'll let you up then. That's great. The 4th floor is now accessible. For you and you only. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for giving me access. Give me access to your 4th floor. I'm very excited to, Oh, and there's a save point here. Even better. Gimme. Okay, and what's up here? Aha, the cat. I've been waiting for you, Mr. Judge. How you been doing? Guy said you were up here. Oh, you're a different cat. Who are you? What is in your hand? You're not the judge. The judge? No, I am not. My name is Jafet. I am the creator of this city. I am also the one leading the phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance. You're the chief of the specters? Specifically, they are my arms, sent to me by the Queen to restore justice to this zone. You must have been very determined to have set foot onto the stairs of this library. I recognize in your certain courage, an exceptional trait for a fear-riddled place such as this. However, my revenge will not leave anyone unpunished. Thus, you shall be the first to succumb to the blast of my ectoplasmic army. Well, I guess this is a boss fight. I do not need any specters yet to eliminate you, you poor sport pajama-wearing clown. I will finally get a taste of justice. Well, I wasn't expecting a boss fight up here. Here we go. Furious home run. Oh, 111. How do you like them apples? Yeah. 74. Yeah, this is the good stuff. Just hit him up with all these special attacks. Competences are great. This guy's not even getting a hit in. Oh, there he goes. He got one in. Your spirit is a valiant one, and your arms are made in its image. I must confess that I may have underestimated you. Unfortunately for you, I would discard all manner as a gentleman when necessary, especially for a new enemy. Spectres, come to me, dance together and echo the song of the righteous. The torment of men heals my wounds. Your body will feed the intangible spirits for eternity. Phantoms? Phantoms, come to me. I command you. Curses, by what magic, baleful human, do you manage to prevent my ectoplasmic acolytes from joining me? No matter, you will taste my wrath. Ow, jeez. I wasn't expecting that. Alright. Just keep hitting him up with these attacks, man. Competence, furious home run. Man, I gotta heal up my alpha body here. He took some damage there. Yeah, keep hitting him up with that. I'm going to keep hitting him with his furious home runs. They seem to be pretty good. Maybe just out of the goodness of my heart, there we go. I do wish the music looped a little bit better. That's one complaint I've heard people... Oh, he's dead. Adversary is purified. It wasn't so bad. Abaddon's meat received. Delicious. Poor fool. It is not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. Still, know that you will gain nothing by waiting, obnoxious buffoon. Oh, hey, what do we got here? Add-on Omega has joined us. Well. Omega, let's give you some, something that's going to make you a little more viable. Ore of Justice, Radius of Epidermis has already got one of those. Color of Wrath, put that up a little bit more. Delicious. This barrier prevents me from going upstairs. It's impossible to climb any higher at this point. Well, I guess we should go down and talk to the librarian, see what the deal is. And I'm gonna save, of course. Alright, let's get out of here. Scoop. I love the batter's little walk cycle, it's so cute. I especially like his side-on one. Blip. The fact that they took the time to animate his eyes going left to right, I never do that myself. Are you alright? You didn't get hurt up there? Well, at any rate, I saw a cat. I expect it to be by the south entrance. Oh, hello. Greetings, dear immaculate comrade. Has your journey not taken you to a place of optimum conditions? This is a dry area compared to the previous surroundings. I must admit that I, for one, am delighted. The feline gent is not very fond of rain. I have heard from an old friend that the shopping mall in the northern part of the city has fallen victim to ectoplasmic assaults. Perhaps it would be wise for you to hurry on over there and illuminate it with your purifying light. Yeah, I reckon you might not be far off the mark there with that. And with that said, oh, that's right, this is the residential area. We need to go to another part of town. I am so silly. Come up here. There we go. Beautiful. Come to the shop, so this should be open now. Yeah, it is. Fantastic. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey through off and through the library. Sorry I had to consult an FAQ, a little embarrassing, but we got most of the way through the puzzle, alright, so that's something at least. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the game. Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, have a good one!